Welcome everyone to Combat Wrestling Trivia. Tonight we decide the 12th and final entrant in the World Contenders Tournament for 2025. Scott Gotta was our 11th qualifier, as he is the TV champion, so he automatically got a spot. So we're going to decide our 12th competitor. We have quite a few competitors that showed up for this open challenge looking to claim that final spot. Some that competed already in playing matches but did not come out on the winning end. And then also some that are returning or just, trying to get their spot in the tournament. And we're going to introduce them in the order I had them on my scoreboard because that's going to make it a lot easier. So introducing first, he went pee before the match, and he's our great friend from Louisiana. It's Chris Perkins. Perkins, what's up, man?
How's everybody doing tonight, baby?
How do you feel about your odds in this match?
Oh shit, the none. But hey, I'm here to have fun.
Absolutely, that's what the end is all about. It's just having fun. And we're gonna move on to your
wait,
next.
Did you say a boot?
Shh. Eric Moreno is here. He says, "Sup, y'all." I mean, hey, yo. No, you can't steal Steve's thing like that. But we're going to choose your next competitor. He loves having fun because he is one of the funnest guys I probably know. It's Travis Fame. Yeah, that's right. We're talking about you.
All right, awesome. I'm here for my second chance. Normal guys in this situation would have a 1/6 chance of winning. But I am a trivia mastermind, which immediately doubles my chances, which gives me 33 1/3% chance of winning. And I don't know, there's a lot of math involved, but let's just say I'm taking it down.
That's why this is like, you don't have to do any math here, but there might be more on that soon. That might be a hint at a future drunk match. Anyway, moving on. We introducing your next competitor, making their return to CWT after an over 2-year absence, trying to get a spot in the World Contenders Tournament. It is Xander Warden. What is up?
Well, did you miss me, babies? I'm back. Yeah, I'm happy to be here, Chris. It's been quite an eventful 2 years. And
Yeah.
you know me and know me behind the scenes. There's a lot going on. But the most important thing is, I'm here in CWT. I'm back, and I'm going to gun for that title shot, but have fun while I'm doing it. So let's get this rolling.
That is exactly like we said, is what fun is what it is all about. And we have another guy that loves to have fun. He is our favorite member of the Pullet Club because he still sports that shirt because it's a beautiful shirt that I designed that's just a giant dick joke. It's Dwayne Atkinson.
What's up, fellas? How y'all doing? Great to see everybody. It's great to have some fun. We're going to have some fun. We're going to play some wrestling trivia. I'm glad to see my buddy back. I've been warning about him. Glad to see him back. But most importantly, I'm looking to beat him tonight. However, it's going to be a great match one way or another. I'm going to have some fun doing it.
Absolutely. It is going to be lots of fun as we discussed. But now returning to CWT after that return during the play-in tournament, he's looking to get that last spot with a second chance. It's the former, or I guess still reigning World Wrestling Trivia Challenge champion, Greg Cherry. What's up?
Not a ton. Listen, if you follow me on X, you know that my 90-day no-compete started. But I have to say, coming back into CWT, getting the opportunity to challenge for a championship that I should have had an opportunity to challenge for years ago, I'm looking to earn my way back to it. Let's get it going.
Absolutely. We have another person coming into our chat. It's Scott Gotta. What's up, everyone? Late to the party. Congrats on 500. Thank you. This tonight is match 503. But Scott, if you were not here earlier, I forgot to message you. But yeah, you're automatically in the tournament as Twitch TV champion, so you don't need to play in this match. You're already in. But we're going to introduce the final competitor, also making his return to Combat Wrestling Trivia. It is Nico Rigoli. Nico, what is up?
Hello, hello, hello. It is a Pittsburgh Wrestling Trivia reunion. It is an Omega Club reunion. And it's good to see my brothers here once again. I have missed you guys. And, what is this match for? It's for an opportunity at the World Contenders Tournament. I've had every opportunity under the sun at every single title that has existed in this promotion. And I've failed at every single one of those opportunities. I've been gone a while. Now I'm just here to see if I still got it. I've been out of the loop for a bit. I don't know where my trivia brain is. It might be mush at this point. We'll see. But I really came to test myself to see if I've still got it, and also just because I missed being around friends.
Absolutely fair. So, tonight, what we're going to be doing is, because I want to clear out some old questions before we begin the World Contenders Tournament. I have our 20 questions that would have been in the final round at a normal match, and we're going to clear them out. So you'll get one question in each of our 20 round categories. So if you're new to CWT or returning, you'll now know what the 20 categories currently are as the game currently stands. But before we begin, I'm going to, in the honor of our good friend JPO, I'm going to shuffle them 3 times to mix them up. Not like the order matters, but we're just going to mix them up anyway. So, guys, we're going to start this game off with a question in the category of factions and tag teams. And that question is, who did the Dudley Boys defeat to win the WCW Tag Team Championships in their only reign? I'm excited because once this match is over, I can finally figure out the bracket. Because I want to do all first round matches, first time ever matches in the first round again. Does everyone have an answer? Anyone want to? Anyone need more time? Okay, then I guess we're good. Perkins, what do you got?
Brothers of Destruction.
And Travis,
I also said Kane and the Undertaker, the Brothers of Destruction.
Warden,
I went a little bit later than that and said the Hardy Boys.
Dwayne,
Also, the Hardy Boys.
Greg,
I also said the Hardy Boys. I thought it was the unification match at Survivor Series.
Yeah. that's
Nico.
what I'm on.
I also said the alt-right giants, the Brothers of Destruction.
the alt-right giants. Oh my. But yes, I will let you know that half of you are correct because it was the Hardy Boys at Survivor Series 2001. Yes, they won the titles and
unification
then
match.
they were unified, but they still count them. All right, moving on to your next question in the category of crossovers. And that question is, which WCW champion appears as a commander in the video game Command & Conquer 3 Red Alert? Yeah, crossovers is a way that we include, TV shows, video games, movies. A little bit of a newer category to the... What was it?
Can we get a year that the video game come out?
No. Because I don't know, but also no. But I'll let you know it is the WCW title that went from 92 to 01.
Can you go to me first since I'm the only one working with the thinnest pen and paper?
Yeah, that's fine. Scott got that last one correct with the Hardy Boys. Alright, let's see how you guys do at this one. Everyone looks like they're good. Nico.
I went with Booker T, and in brackets I put, I'm assuming in his GI Bro attire.
That would be amazing. Greg.
I went with Bill Goldberg.
Bill Goldberg. Dwayne.
I put Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan. Xander.
I took a shot in the dark at Vader.
Travis.
I took a guess. It seemed like a Kevin Nash thing to do.
Perkins, do you also have a different answer than everyone?
No, I
Oh.
Well, okay, that is a dirty sweep, as JB, your good friend JB3 would say. It was Ric Flair who appeared as a commander in this game. Ric Flair.
I almost went with Flair. Damn it.
Ric Flair being in an old school video game does not compute with my brain for some reason.
This game, I don't believe, was that old. It might have been like 2011-ish.
Maybe it's because Ric Flair has looked like an old man since he was my age.
That's also fair. Now we're going to move on to your question in the category of Ring of Honor. And that question is, Lacey and Rain competed under which tag team name while in ROH and other companies? A play on words of the legendary tag team of the Andersons. So if you know the tag team the Andersons were, you might be able to figure this one out.
Trying to piece it together and it's not coming through.
Sometimes I get bored. I just look up obscure ROH tag teams, and this came up, and I was like, there we go, a question. All right, Travis, you're thinking? Nope.
I'm just gonna guess.
Once CWT starts making money, everyone that doesn't have a whiteboard is getting one shipped to their house.
I just need to make.
I have one.
Listen,
I just don't have any markers that work.
That's fair.
in my defense, I have not played that many trivia matches in the past 2 years.
I literally bought this on Tuesday because I have another one, but I'm not unpacking all my stuff to find it. So,
That's fair.
Greg's gonna buy me a new one with his discount card.
Hey,
dude,
go.
they're
Precisely.
$2. They are $2.
And with the discount, it'll be $1.50.
So I got sick one time of Matty Laws using one piece of paper for every answer he wrote. So I shipped a 20-pack of Expo markers to his doorstep without telling him, and he was like, "What is this?"
He does that shit on Joe too.
You're killing trees. All right, Nico, what do you got?
I went with the Ander daughters.
Greg.
I said I got to study my ROH.
Very true. Dwayne.
Do I have to say this answer?
It might be the answer.
The Minnesota Licking Crew.
Oh God.
No,
Closest so far. Warden.
I just went with a play on the Dominators with the Dominatrixes.
Okay, yeah. Travis.
I just guessed the Minnesota Wrecking Crew.
That's an awesome name.
I like that.
Perkins.
I said the Minnesota Wrestling Crew.
So you guys were right with the Minnesota Crew. So like the Andersons were the Minnesota Wrecking Crew, but these two were the Minnesota Home Wrecking Crew. Minnesota Home Wrecking Crew.
I was trying to think, like, what rhymes, what works in there.
All right, so we're gonna move on to your next question in the category of our friends at sponsored by strictlyfortheculture.ca. They're black-owned, independently operated, offering free shipping to Canada and the USA. Follow them on Twitter at alwaysSFTC for their exclusive merchandise. Because your question in Black Excellence is, who did Booker T defeat at Uncensored in 1999, starting his sixth and final reign with the WCW TV Championship? And the answer, not necessarily a black wrestler. It's just a question about a black wrestler.
Right.
Let's think about that. See what's going on.
Why are there so many WCW questions here?
That was me in the match against Paul.
True. The other one was technically a video game question. You just got a hint. You should be thankful.
You've had 4 questions that have had something to do with people that were in WCW.
Okay, so one was an ROH question, one was technically a WWE question, and the other one was a video game question. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, everyone looks like they're in. Nico, what do you got?
Is it Rick Steiner?
And Greg.
Rick Steiner's a good guess. I guess Scott Hall.
You guys should have put those together. Dwayne.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
frick.
good guess. That's the Disco Inferno.
Disco. Warden.
I combined Greg and Nico's answers and went with Scott Steiner.
Yeah. Travis.
I guess Kurt Hennig.
Kurt Hennig and Perkins.
Scott Steiner.
Scott Steiner. Warden taking the lead. Perkins on the board. Yes, it was Scott Steiner. All right.
Big Papa Pump.
Moving on to your next
Scott
question.
Steiner held that title. Wow.
Yeah. I believe he defeated, I want to say, he beat Conan? Yeah, I think he beat Conan in like early 99.
Yeah.
Okay, so your next question comes in the category of Lucha Libre. Which current member of the Raw roster did Kenny Omega defeat to defend the AAA Mega Championship at Triple Mania Regia 2019?
Oh, Raw roster.
Yes.
I'm trying to think of this guy's on Raw.
Rosters have changed lately, haven't they? I don't know. Better check just to be sure. Yes, they are on Raw. Yeah.
Yeah. I know this person's on Raw. The other person I was thinking might be on SmackDown.
Yeah.
Fair. All right. Travis still thinking? Are you good?
No, I'm good.
Dwayne's still writing. All right.
Yep.
Everyone good? Yep. Nico, what do you got?
So if I'm correct, I think he beat Penta to win the title. The key word here is defend the title. So I'm going with Dragon Lee.
Greg.
See, I was thinking Dragon Lee, but I went with
Dwayne?
Look, I did the same thing. I had Dragon Lee. I put Penta.
Warden.
3 in a row got hung up on the same thing. Penta.
Travis.
Let's just keep the Penta going.
Perkins.
Ray Phoenix.
That is the Nico sweep because it is Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee.
Yay!
I was thinking Dragon Lee. I thought he was on SmackDown. Damn it.
All right. Next question coming to the category of the Royal Rumble.
Yes. Good.
God damn it.
Okay, so it's a little wordy. If I had to explain anything, let me know. Which wrestler had their final match in the WWF for over 2 years in the 1996 Rumble, not competing again until facing off against Ken Shamrock on the June 98 Raw, and then... Oh, it got cut off. And then it says, and then didn't compete again for another 6 months. So they had one match in 98 Raw, didn't compete again until another 6 months after that. But their last match was the 96 Rumble. I didn't realize that says competing. That bothered me.
What? Yeah, put the question back up.
Sorry. The typo bothered me. But yeah, the end should say another 6 months.
Jesus Christ.
They were in the 96 Rumble and they didn't compete again
Until they fought Ken Shamrock on Raw and then didn't compete again for another 6 months.
Okay.
Man, I hope this is right.
The wording of this question is kind of making me stroke out a little. Give me a second.
Yeah, I apologize. Sometimes I'm like, this is a great question, but how do I word it?
And how's it end? It didn't compete again for another 2 years?
6 months.
6 months.
Actually, wait, no, there's more in there. It could be, again, for that's actually probably should have clarified, for another 6 months in the 99 Rumble.
and then they were in the.
So
99.
so he was in so he was in both the '96 and '99 Rumble.
Yeah, and then his only match in between was against Ken Shamrock.
This is one of those questions
Right,
where
well-
you should have taken a screenshot and then shared the screenshot as opposed to just
That's a good
putting it
point.
in the chat.
Now I understand why JB3 does the scrolling one sometimes that takes forever to read.
No. I'm trying to run down the people in the '99. Give me a second.
I'm gonna ask a
I'm
dumb
just glad
question.
Yeah,
I'm just
Dwayne.
glad I finally got a
1996 version and 1996 Rumble.
Yeah, they're both. He was in the '96 and the '99 Rumble, and then he had that one match against Shamrock in between. Well, not between, but you know what I mean. Just that was the only.
I'm just glad you gave me a question from the 2010s.
There's more. It's just when I shuffled them, they all went weird. Okay. Does everyone have a guess?
He wasn't in the
I do have a guess.
Are you good, Greg?
No. What? I'm trying
This
to
is
make
just-
this connection.
This is because there's more than just the Rumbles involved. It's that episode of Raw in the middle.
It,
That's
it,
like,
it's me trying to remember who was in the '96 and the '99 Rumble. And I can't make a connection.
I don't know. I just threw a name on there.
Hey, it could work. I'll let you know, Nico. Our next question is a lot more recent.
okay, hopefully I actually watched the show because I haven't been keeping up with certain things lately.
I'm gonna write down somebody. I know it's wrong, but
Well, you never know.
it's driving me insane. And
All right. Nico, what do you got?
Savio Vega?
Greg.
I put Tiger Ali Singh. I know he's not in the '96 Rumble, but I can't think of anybody else.
Dwayne.
I just threw a name. I said Vader.
Vader.
No.
Warden.
I had nothing.
Dr. X. Fame.
Mabel?
Perkins.
Too Cold Scorpio?
Well, one of you is correct. And it's Travis, because it is Mabel,
Wow.
who was in
I
the
thought he
96
did more
Rumble.
after that. Damn it!
Yep. He came in, he had one match against Ken Shamrock after he won the King of the Ring. And then
But
he,
he
didn't.
also wrestled. He also wrestled Mankind on Sunday Night Heat. That's why I didn't
No,
include.
he just attacked him. He didn't wrestle.
No, he wrestled him.
I didn't see that on his things.
No, he had a full blown Sunday Night Heat match with him because that was Mankind's warm up for the I Quit. And that's why I didn't pick him. Oh, shit.
Ah, fuck. Yeah, it's on
I don't know
the
if now's
Wikipedia,
a
but
good
it's
time, but that's the second time I've taken a Rumble question from Greg Cherry.
I know where
Whoever
you
needs-
live.
Whoever needs to hear it.
yeah. Okay, we'll
I
see.
don't know
We'll see
where
what,
either of you live.
we'll see what happens at the end. But yeah, Wikipedia has it as a match on Heat, but Cage Match does not. That's my fault for using trusting Cage Match. All right, we'll see what happens in the end. All right. Next question is. Since the Raw Women's Championship became the WWE Women's Championship of June of 2023, which wrestler has had the longest reign with that title?
So starting in June of 23.
Yeah. second guessing myself, just making sure that I have my stats right. Yes. Yes. All right. Travis is still writing, and
We're good.
the scores might be a little bit low because I do make the final round questions harder. So, all right. Nico, what do you got?
I'm going to say Io Sky.
Greg,
Rhea Bloody Ripley.
Dwayne,
Liv Morgan.
Alex, or sorry, Xander,
EO Sky.
Fame,
I said Rhea Ripley as well.
Perkins,
I said Bianca Belair.
Some of you were thinking of the wrong belt.
Yes.
Yep.
Correct answer is Io Sky with
Oh, Rick, I
Rhea
was
was
thinking
the
of the
246
Women's
days.
Championship. Tiffy's getting close to breaking that too, but
Yeah, she's at 194 as of right now. All right, next question. The category of wrestle crap. Jeff Jarrett returned to the WWF in late 1997 and picked up a count-out victory over which wrestler at In Your House DX? One of Jeff Jarrett's many returns.
I think this is one I actually got right. Freaking slipping is driving me nuts.
It's crazy. I never thought about this until I started looking at In Your House Wikipedias, but like the WWF Championship never officially changed hands on In Your House. It's had a new champion or someone vacated, but it's never changed hands on In Your House.
Wow.
All right, looks like everyone good. Travis is finishing writing. Blah blah blah. Nico, what do you got?
I'm going to say Billy Gunn.
Greg,
The Undertaker.
Dwayne,
What?
I said Road Dogg.
Warden,
I went with Mark Merrow.
Travis,
Wrote this down, but I don't think he returned yet. But I wrote Owen Hart.
and Perkins.
I said D'Lo Brown.
I believe Owen Hart did return at the main event of the show, but it was The Undertaker he got the count-out victory over.
Yeah.
Random ass match, but
Yep.
it happens. All right, your next question comes in the category of the Attitude Era, sticking with the same kind of era. What was the final score of the Iron Man match between The Rock and Triple H in the main event of Judgment Day 2000?
So many of these questions so far from before I hit puberty.
I mean, same?
I'm just going to say this. It's going to show everybody's ass if you haven't watched Wrestling Trivia Challenge, because I know this was a question on there at some point.
100%. Also, WWE Vault just uploaded this, I think, last week. It's a great Iron Man match, honestly. Not as good as, like, Brock Angle, but still very good.
Listen, WWE Vault has uploaded 2 Shane McMahon matches. One of them my favorite match of all time against Kurt Angle, and
Yep.
they just uploaded the match
Steve
against
Blackman,
Steve Blackman
yeah.
from SummerSlam. Yep.
Him and Angle is probably the best match Shane McMahon ever had, I think, in my opinion.
Oh, I love that match. It's my favorite match.
I've watched it countless times.
I have the Shane McMahon action figure from that match still in the box.
That's awesome.
It comes with the a plastic version of the glass panel that you can throw them through.
I watched Steve Blackman had an interview with CVV a few weeks ago, and he was talking about the match between him and Shane, and I had to go back and watch again after watching that. So
It was fantastic.
Randy Orton still has a smile on his face from when Shane's music hit before his at the very bad Royal Rumble from a few years ago.
We don't talk about that Royal Rumble. Nico, what do you got? Or no, wait,
I
no,
went
wait.
with this. Oh, okay.
No, go ahead.
I went with a score of 3-2.
Greg,
6'5", Triple H.
Dwayne,
3-2.
Warden,
I had it 5-4 Triple H.
Travis,
I I had it 6'5".
Perkins.
I way undershot it. 2-1.
2-1. Yeah, it was 6'5".
Damn it.
6'5".
I knew 6
so
was
great
involved.
time
I
with
had
Warden.
7'6" at first, and I was like, no, I think it was 6'5".
Same. I was stuck
6'5".
on 5 definitely being one of them. I just.
Yeah.
Ugh.
With the final fall being a disqualification.
Yep.
All right, next question.
Because it was the stipulation where if they tied, Rock won.
I don't.
Yeah.
Right? Is it,
Did they? Okay. Yeah.
Well, I mean, he
I
retained.
think he said
it.
if they tied, that Rock would win or something. That's
Oh,
what
no
He
overtimes.
retains.
No overtimes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, next question. Body guys and gals, our good friend Dim, and then whether you can't have a body guy without the body guy, Lex Luger. Who did Lex Luger team with on the final WCW pay-per-view Greed to challenge the Natural Born Thrillers for the tag titles? Yes, Nico. Say it.
This is age discrimination.
There's only one more WCW question, but there's still 10 questions to go. It's only one into the next 9.
I realize I'm 30, but I'm still the youngest person in this video call here.
Almost there. I'm 33.
I'm hoping I have the right person because I know like this person teamed with Luger at some point.
Yeah, Luger had a
Late
million
WCW.
partners in the end.
Yeah, so I'm hoping I pick the right one.
I see. There's a guy in my mind, but I can't remember if he was on Lex Luger's team or if he's from the Natural Born Thrillers. God damn it! Why so many WCW questions?
Do you mean your knowledge isn't above average?
That's the first time I've ever heard a Mike Sanders joke.
It might be the last.
Oh, true. That's always my favorite thing. I bring that up to people all the time. I think someone mentioned it once. It might have been like Kevin Nash, where he was just like, you mean your nickname is above average? So you're not great. You're just slightly above average.
I don't. I haven't.
All right. Nico, what do you got?
Right. I went with Kurt Hennig.
And Greg.
I'm hoping this was the totally buffed era. Give me
Wait.
1 second.
Well, Bagwell.
Buff Bagwell.
We just lost Greg.
Yeah, no, he said he'd be right back.
Okay.
Morden
So continuing on, it was Buff Bagwell.
and Travis.
Oh, I hope so, because I put Buff Bagwell as well.
Perkins.
I put Sting.
Okay. So, yes, it was Buff Bagwell. Greg's back. All right.
Totally
Buff Bagwell was the answer. Well, Nico, if WCW 2001 made you feel old, your next question, the category of WrestleMania, is Iron Sheik and Nikolai Volkov defeated which tag team in the co-main event of WrestleMania 3? Not necessarily the build co-main event, but it went on. It went on before Hogan Andre. It went on before Hogan Andre. That's all you need to know.
God fucking damn it.
Come on, Parker. Just right in the tip of your tongue, buddy.
Yeah.
I see it.
I really got to learn the early WrestleMania cards too.
I need to rewatch some of those, put myself through it. I can't stand watching 80s wrestling, I'm going to be honest with you guys.
And I just threw a team name in there, but it's probably wrong.
Hell yeah.
Coming up next, it's our final WCW question in the category of WCW.
Do you want me to walk out of here?
No, it's the last one. Then
Yeah.
you have like,
I do. I do. You want?
I think you might like this one, Dwayne.
I probably will.
All right, Travis, you good?
I'll just write down a team name. I can't remember.
I'm just going with this.
All right, Nico, what do you got?
Lock it in. Demolition. Demolition.
You know what? Still a good guess. Greg,
I put Strike Force.
also a
I
good
don't
guess.
know.
Dwayne, do you know it?
Wrong answer. Killer Bees.
The Warden.
I also went with Strike Force.
Travis,
British Bulldogs.
Perkins.
I said Strike Force.
Strike Force, good answer. But yes, Dwayne with the sweep. It was the Killer Bees.
Yep.
The Killer Bees. All right,
Oh,
so
be Brian Blair.
your final WCW question is: which typical tag team wrestler did Brian Pillman defeat at Halloween Havoc 1991 to become the first ever WCW light heavyweight champion?
Aha!
Hey, can
Is
you
this
put
in
the
your
question
wheelhouse,
back up
Perkins?
on the
Sorry,
bottom?
sorry, I had to edit it. It bothered me. Typos.
Here we go.
Yeah, me and Dwayne are like, yes.
Keep them coming.
I haven't looked up a light heavyweight title history in such a long time.
Typical tag team wrestler.
That's your hint. I like to throw out a
Very
little
much
hint.
so.
In fact, hold on.
This is probably wrong.
Don't flex too hard, Dwayne, because if you get anything wrong,
I ain't gonna get it wrong.
This is
I know
probably
what
wrong.
he's-
Because I know he
Can you
did a
tell-
lot of single stuff.
Can you
but
at
I
least
don't
tell me
think
what the weight limit was for the light heavyweight title?
I don't know, probably like
They're
220.
very light.
Yeah, very light.
It was 100. It was 100 kilos, so 220 at 5 and under.
Okay.
Just a little shy under heavyweight.
You're getting cocky, Dwayne. You better have the right answer.
I guarantee you I did.
Okay. All right. Is everyone Warden still writing? You good?
Yeah.
All
I
right.
can go prove it to you.
Nico, what do you got?
Ole Anderson.
Definitely not under 220. Greg.
No.
See, I put this answer just because I listened to his theme song earlier today. Brad Armstrong.
Okay. And Dwayne?
Wrong answer. Richard Morton.
We were looking for Ricky. No, I'm sorry. Warden.
I had nothing.
Travis.
That's so funny because Brad Armstrong popped into my head too.
I think he was light heavyweight champion. Perkins.
Richard Morton.
Fair. But yes, it is same human rule either way. But yeah, it was Ricky Morton. All right. Next question in the category of championships.
WCW.
I swear to Christ.
No,
I swear to Christ.
you joke, Greg, but you're gonna hate this. This is your karma.
Oh, no.
In which year did ROH crown its first ROH television champion when Eddie Edwards defeated Davey Richards in the tournament final?
Ooh.
See, this is more in my wheelhouse. I don't know if it helps me though. There's a very strong chance I'm going to be 1 year off.
Out of curiosity, what numbered question is this?
13.
Okay.
There's a good chance I'm nowhere close.
I'm just hoping I'm in the right decade.
All I'm hoping for.
I believe in you, Perkins. I believe in you.
I believe I can fly.
All right, you're good. Dwayne, you have an sorry, not Dwayne. Travis, you have an answer written down, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, cool. And
I'm torn between 2 years. I'm torn
Well-
between 2 years.
Nico, give me one. You don't even have to write it down. Just give me one. You're first.
No. 2009.
Greg,
Well, I'm close to his. I said 2010.
Dwayne,
I put 2010.
Warden,
I went a little earlier. 2008.
Travis,
I went way earlier, 2005.
Perkins.
I said 2011.
Well, the correct answer is 2010.
Yes!
Nice.
All right, moving on.
God, that's failed.
Nice
I'm hoping that everyone gets on the board with this. The category is SummerSlam. Which wrestler cashed in their Money in the Bank briefcase at the SummerSlam 2011 event?
Let's see. Keep cash in money bank at wrestling. SummerSlam 2011.
we do end up in a tie at the end, it'll be a closest without going over thing. To be determined.
But also, you kind of need to give Greg a bone for that
We'll
Mabel.
We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
All right. Everyone good? Nico, give it to me.
Notable prick, Alberto El Patron.
Eric's not here anymore. Greg?
Alberto Del Rio.
Dwayne?
Alberto Del Rio.
Al? Warden?
I abbreviated it to AD Rio, but Alberto, fuck this guy.
I agree. Travis?
Alberto Del Rio.
Perkins?
I had that written down, but I'm just not gonna let you see it.
It's all right. I trust you. All right. Yes, but it was Alberto Del Rio. All right. Moving on to NXT. Who did Finn Balor and Samoa Joe defeat in the finals of the first Dusty Rhodes Classic in 2015?
God damn, that was so long ago too.
Approximately 10 years ago.
The first Dusty Rhodes Classic.
Not quite 10 years ago, but almost.
Hey, Cash, you know I'm not gonna have an answer because I love NXT so much.
You're a big fan.
I'll be back in a second.
Is it P time? Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
If you weren't watching at this point in time, and you saw the answer on my board, you'd think I was crazy.
Nico out here giving hints.
God, I hope this is the right year.
Although, was this the semis or was this the finals? God damn it!
That's
I told you my brain might be mush.
no. Actually, I'm going to say about you or Nico. I'm
Travis, you're good? Yeah?
Yes, I'm good.
Warden writing.
I'm still.
Yeah, you're good.
At least I think I am.
Coming up next for a couple guys at the top of our screen on the left, we have an ECW question.
I know what's coming.
Ooh, okay. Might be able to squeak one out here.
That's that WWE shit.
Yeah.
I have done that before where people have been like, yes, I love ECW, it's going to be great. Then I asked, like, a December to December,
It just occurred
2006.
to me that there has
That's
not been a single AEW question yet.
I don't think there is any in this.
I don't think AEW's in the final.
I think it's because, like, I was getting too many people were picking AEW as a strength, so I was like, there's not enough history to make this fun anymore.
Yeah, I'm the only one that picked the IWA death match.
I do appreciate that. I do like those one-off ones. All right, Nico.
I believe it was Rhino and pre-Skullet era Baron Corbin.
I thought you were about to say like Priest. I was like, what? Greg.
That's what I had. Baron Corbin and Rhino.
Dwayne.
same thing.
Warden.
I pulled Corbin, didn't know his partner.
Travis.
Baron Corbin and Rhino.
And Perkins. You had
Yeah.
a P. You had a P. You had a P. All right. Yes, it is Baron Corbin and a Rhino. Next question. ECW. Prior to winning the ECW Tag Team Championships with Just Incredible as the Impact Players, who did Lance Storm win his first ECW tag titles with?
Let's see.
Oof.
Who will Lance Storm win his first ECW tag team title with?
Your next question comes in the category of Japan.
Okay, so I have a chance there.
Let's see.
Depends on what year. And was I watching at the time?
Won the ECW Tag Team title.
I have an answer, but I don't know if I want to.
Dwayne,
keep
are
it.
you asking Siri for the answer?
Huh?
Are you talking to Siri?
No.
Okay.
What? Oh, is this like a Lance Storm joke because he's being serious? Get it? No? Anyone? No? Okay.
Yeah, I get it.
But them.
I feel like I'm wrong.
See what happens. Warden, you're good. Dwayne, you're
Yeah.
good. All right, Nico, what do you got?
Mikey Whipwreck.
Greg,
I almost said Whipwreck. He probably wasn't here at the time. Chris Jericho.
Dwayne,
Ooh, I said Chris Jericho.
Warden,
I'm reaching back a few years, but I said Perry Saturn.
and the ECW guys. Travis,
Believe it was Chris Candido.
Perkins.
Shit, it was Candido, but I said Al Snow.
Ah, yes, it was Chris Candido.
Yeah,
Mr.
okay,
No
that makes sense.
Gimmicks Needed.
They hated each other. It was one of those where they
Yes.
constantly fought.
Ah, like me and Dude. It was great. Great times.
Yes, like you
Great
and
times.
Dude.
Great times. All right, next question. In Japan, which former TNA World Heavyweight Champion that's supposed to say became the first ever American to win the GHC Heavyweight Championship in August of 2017?
Oh.
Pretend that says became. I don't want to take it down, you guys. Don't judge my typos.
Oh. See, this is the bits of history that I like. The who weird person also held this title that you wouldn't think they would have held?
3 questions remaining, by the way, after this. It's question 17.
All I know what the GHC Heavyweight Championship was.
Again, this is probably wrong.
I can tell you that it is the main championship in Pro Wrestling Noah.
It stands for Global Honored Crown.
Ooh.
And it's a very beautiful belt.
It is a nice belt.
It is.
It's got a nice green interior on the back of a black strap. It's very nice.
Miko is going to be working for the Home Shopping Network soon, selling GHC replica belts.
But you know the weird thing is I don't own a single replica belt save for like one really really cheap material old school big gold belt.
I don't. The only ones I have are like the trivia ones. That's it. I refuse to spend $500 on a belt, but I might.
I know.
Someday.
Hey, I got a Winged Eagle for free.
NWA belt.
That's fair.
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
finally coming around on the Winged Eagle, by the way. I used to hate it, but now I'm seeing the reason why
How can
everyone
you
likes
hate
it.
the Winged Eagle?
It looked so fragile
So
when it wasn't pre-high definition on TV.
So
Yeah, it looked really fragile when it was the hardcore belt, too.
it might be because of the era I started watching wrestling, but I prefer the Big Eagle over the Winged Eagle. That's just me.
Ooh.
Big Eagle is
Winged
second to the
Eagle.
Winged Eagle to me, but it's right up there.
All
Anyway,
right.
I have the answer
Yeah.
if you're
I
ready.
just feel like everyone looked good with the Big Eagle, but that I guess would be true for the Winged Eagle too. But anyway, Nico, what do you got?
Something, something, something. I am the fire. It's Eddie Edwards.
Greg,
I put James Storm.
Dwayne,
God, I hope Nico's right. Eddie Edwards.
Warden.
For shits, I said Ken Anderson.
That's fantastic. Travis,
Eric Young.
Eric Young, Perkins.
Eddie Edwards.
Eddie Edwards is the correct answer. Dwayne taking the slight lead. We'll see what happens at the end. We'll talk about it. But your next question is another TNA question, but not about. The next one, the last one's kind of a TNA question. But in which year did TNA crown their first digital media champion?
Yeah.
You're a big fan of the digital media title, Perkins?
No, ever since I got rid of DirecTV, I can't watch TV. I mean, I don't watch TV.
Fair.
I'm sure that title's.
I know who it was.
Yes. Title no longer exists.
I think I got the decade right. I hope so.
I'm probably off a year. It's gonna drive me nuts.
All right, Travis, you're good.
Yeah.
Okay, Nico, what do you got?
First champion was Jordan Grace. I'm going to say the year was 2022.
And Greg,
And 2021.
Dwayne,
I said 2022.
Warden,
I went way earlier than that. 2019.
Travis,
I went even earlier, Bob. 2018.
and Perkins.
2022.
All right. Well, correct answer is 2021. Greg tied up the game with Dwayne with 2 questions remaining to go into your second to last question. Your what do you kids call it? The penultimate.
And ultimate.
All right. So your question comes in the category of gimmick matches. Question is: Lola Vice has competed in every women's NXT Underground match, but which wrestler has competed in every match for the men?
Oh, fuck. What's his name? The same name rule is still in effect, correct?
Yes. Always, unless you're looking for a specific gimmick, then yes, same human rule applies.
Yeah, we're running too much of I thought.
All right, now it's on.
Sometimes dude likes to mess with me like that and put the most obscure name for people.
I have zero recollection of any men's NXT Underground match.
I will add some minutia to that once the answer is revealed.
We are getting the same human.
I just remembered his other name that I wasn't.
Yeah,
remembering before.
if you have another name for this person, yes, I will accept it.
I'm blanking on his NXT name for some reason.
Okay, do you have his other name then?
Yes,
Okay, we'll see.
I think so.
We'll see
I
what
hope-
you got. We'll see
I
what you
hope
got.
I got the right name.
All right.
This is wrong. I need somebody else.
We still got 1 question remaining, so anything is possible,
Yeah.
including a 9-way tie.
Shit.
Ooh.
All right, Travis, you're good.
Yeah.
Nico, what do you got?
So the guy you're looking for is Eddie Thorpe. I wrote down his New Japan name of Carl Fredericks.
Okay, I was gonna say, I hope you say it right. Greg,
I had Wesley.
Dwayne,
Carl Fredericks. He
Carl
was Eddie
Fredericks.
Thorpe. I couldn't think of his name.
Warden,
I said Tony D'Angelo.
Travis.
Got in the dark. I went with Aldo Montoya.
Hey, bringing up Just Incredible again. Same human rule. Perkins.
Yeah. No.
Yes, correct answer is Eddie Thorpe, aka Carl Fredericks. So he defeated Damon Kemp, and as well as he defeated Dijak in one as well.
And then lost to Trick Williams in what was I think his final match in NXT.
I believe so, yes. All right, so your final question comes in the category of the Survivor Series, and it is: who was one of the sole survivors for Team SmackDown in the main event of Survivor Series 2016? We only need 1 name. If you want to flex and put both, you can, but you better be right. Because if you are not right, if you are wrong on one of them, you will not get the point.
If we're right on both, do we get 1.5 points?
For you in this scenario, Travis, yes, but only for you.
All right.
What about me for 2?
Yes.
Nice.
I have them both.
Anyone that's not Dwayne
Yeah.
or Greg.
Yeah.
All right, everyone looks like they're in. Yes, yes, good.
No,
All right,
not yet, not yet.
Hold on. Siri.
Her name was Saray, and she only competed in WWE very briefly.
God,
I heard she's got some good video out there.
What?
Oh no, you're confusing that with Soraya.
Yes.
Yeah. No, we're thinking of the Japanese girl that was DLC in a 2K23, and then didn't do much else.
Her gimmick was Sailor Moon for some reason.
Yep.
Oh, the one with the. Yeah.
Yeah, she had like the gem around her
the
neck, like she
wheel.
wore a necklace. Yeah. No, the wheel was Kairi Sane.
Shit. Yeah.
All right, Dwayne, you're good.
I think so.
Nico, what do you got?
It's in a weird spot on my paper here, but Randy Orton and rest in peace Bray Wyatt.
Greg. Dwayne
I said Roman Reigns.
and
I got the right one.
Orton.
Ray and Randy.
Travis.
Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt.
Okay. And Perkins.
Same thing they said.
Okay, cool. So, we do have a tie, but I will let you know here is because I messed up with the Mabel thing earlier, I will let you know that here's what's going to happen. You have both qualified for the World Contenders Tournament. However, we're going to play a playoff, like a whatever the thing I said earlier. Whoever wins will get a singles match, and whoever loses will be in a triple threat in the tournament for the first round. Fair?
Yep.
You both qualified, but yes, the loser will be in a triple threat. The winner gets a singles.
Okay.
All right. So, okay. I have
So
this
who's-
one saved.
and
in
Greg?
tabs. Well, yeah, just between you and Greg. Others can play as well if they want to, just to see if they know it. But the main thing will be between you and Greg. However, Mr. Xander Warden, please pick
Yes,
a
sir.
number between 1 and 54.
Let's go with 19.
19. Okay, cool. All right,
Oh shit.
19. Okay. So, as recognized by the WWE, so this is as what they say, for how many days, closest without going over, has Drew McIntyre been WWE champion?
I see
Total-
what you're doing here. The
Total
tape
reigns?
delay bullshit.
Is that total between the two?
Yes, between the two. He did have 2 reigns, yes, but total between the two. But yeah, tape delay, it's as it aired. It's as it aired.
Gotta love the pandemic era bullshit.
I messed up so much stuff. That's true, Joey. That is true. I guess but yeah.
I tried to go a little under, but I went on the side.
Oh, good luck, Greg.
You too.
All right, you guys both have a number.
Yes.
Does everyone have a number?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
All right, Perkins, you want to give me a number?
346 and a half days.
That's definitely under.
Very specific. Honestly, putting a half day might help if you have the person like I don't know. Travis,
I went with Bret Hart's build weight of 234.
Warden,
I went for a little less than that at 209.
Nico.
Oh shit, I forgot. Oh damn it! I just realized that break in between with Randy. Yeah, this is wrong now. 333 days.
Slightly over. Greg, what do you got?
I put 271.
Dwayne.
Oh God, am I way under? I said 122.
The correct answer was 298, which means Greg, you will get a one-on-one match. Dwayne, you'll be in that triple threat. To be determined who that is. But yes, we will add that to our scores. Where you at? All right. So there's no thing with this. So, Greg, you would have won anyway. Dwayne, you still get to be in. Where are we at here? So, yes, Greg, your thoughts on this and your future opponent to be determined in the tournament once I sort out the brackets. Anything you want to say or promote?
I think if I would have lost because of a Royal Rumble question, I would have just retired on the spot. But fortunately, it didn't come back to bite me. So nothing to plug right now because I'm not really doing much of anything. But just go follow me on all social media for when I eventually come back.
Absolutely. Dwayne, you will also be competing in this tournament. Anything you want to say or promote?
I'm just glad to be part of it, man. I was getting worried about it towards the end, but once again, Greg Cherry prevails. It's all good. It was a great game. Great seeing all you guys playing again. I hope we can do it again one day. It was a lot of fun.
Absolutely. Travis, you got 7 points on the board. Anything you want to say or promote?
No, always a fun time. Figured, if I didn't make the tournament, at least I'd get one more match in for the next few months. I can just watch the tournament and go from
CWT sports match, though?
I'm all in for a CWT sports match.
Awesome. Well, more on that soon.
Thank you.
I still have to write a bunch of that. Nico, you also scored 7 points in your comeback. Anything you want to say or promote?
It seems like nothing has really changed with my skill set, really. I still seem to shit the bed with the older wrestling, and I seem to do really well with the newer wrestling. So good to know I'm still batting 50-50. Good to know I can still kind of hang with this group of guys right here. I'm counting my blessings. And I think for certain you will see me post-tournament. I think it's time I got back into this thing full swing.
Very fair, very fair. Xander Warden, you're back. CWT, it's been a long time coming. Put up 6 points. Not bad for someone that's, might be a little rusty. But
Yeah.
Anything you want to say or promote?
No, again, it's rust. It's been 2 years plus since my last match, so I feel like I'm happy to have this be the way to get the rust out. And once the tournament's wrapped up or a match opens up, I'm more than happy to jump back in again after that.
Absolutely, I will. We'll keep in contact. Yes, as you've seen, I now use Cassidy Christofferson on Facebook, so that'll be how I contact you. My old account got hacked, unfortunately. Perkins, my man, you were here. Yeah, you know what? You may not be you may not be the best at the wrestling trivia specifically, besides the old stuff. But you know what? I love having you here because you're a great guy.
Yeah.
Anything you want to say or talk about?
I gotta say that one thing. Donkey porker. Just saying.
I do love pork. All right.
Yes.
Congratulations to Greg and Dwayne for advancing to the tournament, and thank you to anyone that was here tonight. Scott, Joey, Eric, anyone that's going to watch us in the future, I also appreciate you as well, and we will see you again for the start of that tournament, whether I will release the bracket very soon. I have a busy weekend. I'm working on a show 2 hours away, so I got a lot of stuff I have to prepare for and clean my apartment with my 1 day off. So, have a great night, everyone. We'll see you all soon.